Hey guys, I am doing a response video to the topic that is going around series versus standalone novels. Sorry, I've got a scratchy throat. Um, so yeah, I will talk about that. I just have to delete a note. Are you sure? Yes. And okay, so looking at my bookshelf, there are a lot of series books. I have box sets. I have um, lots of paranormal series. Actually, most of the bookshelf, I think there's like one, at least three altogether, I would say. If I put them all onto the same shelves, there would be about three shelves that are fantasy or um, like urban fantasy, paranormal, etc. like that, which is exactly the same thing anyway. So I really do enjoy reading series books. Like one of my favorite series is Blue Bloods. Also, another one of my favorite series is Vampire Academy. I'm just gonna fix up this little thing because it keeps wobbling. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry, guys. I'm just. So that's not very good. There. Okay. So yeah, some of my favorite series of that. I also like J.R. Ward's Black Dagger Brotherhood series because um, there's so many characters and you can scope with so many books. Like I think that there's nearly a novel for each of the brothers. Um, I don't see Blue Bloods being put into one novel either, neither Vampire Academy or anything like that. I like going on the journey with people and characters. While I don't tend to read series books one after the other, I've only done that maybe twice. I like to actually have a diverse range of books that I'm reading, and so if I'm reading the first of the Blue Blood series, I'll wait maybe 2 or 3 books down the track before reading the other ones so that I can take a break, because if I read them all at once, it kind of for me it loses the whole storyline and I get bogged down in it, and yeah. So I do like reading standalone novels, I mean series novels, but I also like reading standalone novels. One example which I just finished before, which is By the Time You Read This, as far as I know, I don't think you could do absolutely anything else with this because this is a standalone novel. It's got 300 or so pages, I think. Yep. And you could probably, if you wanted to, you could probably drag this out in 30 or, 3 or so books. Not maybe 30 because that'd be annoying. But what the author has done here is she's taken a character and she started with her life as a teenager and goes right through her life until she's an adult in this one book. And what I love about this book is that she did that. That she had not so much a talent, but she could put all that in one book and still make it flow and keep it interesting and not drag it on or anything like that. And I like books, I like standalone books like that. I like standalone books because you can have a journey in one sitting, or if you're like me, it takes a couple of days, but that's just me. But if I was reading a lot more, I would be able to have this in one sitting or one day. Another book that I liked as a standalone is Artichoke's Heart. Everything I needed to know about the characters, everything, the whole journey was in one book. And I think that I like that because I don't have to invest a shitload of time and also money, really, into getting the books. Also, another part of me collecting is because I'm a little bit behind in series that people have already read. because I have lots of books and lots of different genres that I read. I find that I'm months away from what people are reading at the moment. Like, a lot of people have already read the House of Night series. I haven't even started book one. I've got it on my shelf, but I haven't started it. Recently, there is a book going around called Anna and the French Kiss, I believe. I've been meaning to get that, but I probably won't read it for a couple of, maybe next month or so. But I want to be part of that discussion. I want to be part of what people are talking about right now, because that's the whole point of being on, a book blog and stuff like that. You want to be communicating with people about books, why you like them, why you don't like them, why you recommend them, why you don't recommend them. And I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to watch a discussion video and be part of that discussion if I don't know anything about the book. Much as I am a little bit slow behind the Wicked Lovely series. I haven't read that series yet, so I only just got the first book a couple of weeks ago. But I do plan on reading it and discussing it, but I'm also a little bit behind, so I guess having series books also adds a lot of pressure to me to finish them so I can start new series. I really don't want to start another lot of series because I have a lot of series books on my shelf that I need to read, but I do not want to start another series until I finish my other ones that I've got going at the moment. Like the Uglies, I've got 3 books of that to read, so I'm not going to start the Warrior series until I finish those, because I don't like reading lots of series at once, because it means in my head that I've got more to read, which I do, but I guess that's why I like having my 2 bookshelves, the ones I've read and the ones I haven't read. Slims it down a bit more. But looking at my bookshelf, I don't really have a lot of standalone novels. The only really standalone novels that I do have are realistic or chick lit things. The rest of them are books that I don't know if they're going to be series until I finish them, or are series. So I like both. I like to mix it up a little bit. As you all know, I like to read diverse books anyway. So I guess that's a good enough response, right? So thank you guys for watching.